going to have a look at two main parts of your training here. One is stabilizing energy at the mind level, and the other one is focusing energy with intention. Stabilizing energy at the mind level, we're going to do this in 4 parts. The first part, being in Wuji with a gentle focus at the Dantian breathing, and 1 finger shooting Zen, where we're going to use the mind to follow the movement as well. The focusing energy with intention, we're going to use smiling from the heart, lifting the sky, focusing on the form and the energy, 1 finger shooting Zen to focus on the energy flow, and Sini Metamorphosis 1 to 4. As a separate part, as your Sini Metamorphosis practice, we're going to introduce the 5th form, which is called stretching up. So let's have a look at stabilizing energy at the mind level. The first part is entering Wuji, or being in Wuji. This is Wuji stance, being in Wuji. Being in Wuji without any purposeful thinking, just being aware of the energy flow that is happening, any movement that is happening as you're being in Wuji. And you're not having to track all of this. This is just being gently aware at the mind level of energy, being in Wuji, and any fluctuations and movements without wanting or needing for it to be any different than it is for you right now. So you would spend some time in that. That's the first part. The second part is being in Wuji. So from being in that Wuji with just a gentle awareness, gentle focus, you can bring your focus now to the Dantian energy field. Just being aware of the Dantian energy field. So spend some time being aware of the Dantian energy field. Now you're not trying to do anything to the Dantian energy field here. You're not trying to bring energy in. You're not having to do any purposeful breathing here, but just gently being aware of the Dantian energy field. There's a gentle focus of the Dantian energy field. Now after some time, bring the hands over the Dantian. Now as you breathe in, the abdomen expands, and as you exhale, the abdomen comes in. As you breathe in, energy comes in now to the Dantian. As you breathe out, just breathe out. Breathe in, energy comes to the Dantian energy field. Pause. As you breathe out, abdomen comes in. Pause. Do this with your eyes closed, mouth gently open. And the pace, the speed in which you do this, is at your own natural breath cycle. Be in a relaxed breath, not a forced breath. Remember, we're not forcing energy here. We're not forcing anything here. We're just gently being aware with the intention, a gentle intention, of energy coming in to the Dantian energy field. Now after some time, bring the hands down to the sides of the body, being in Wuji again, and gently being aware of the Dantian energy field. You might notice sensations or expand in there, but you don't need to worry about it if there's no sensations or there's no awareness or anything happens. This is a practice, and as you practice, you develop the skill and the awareness and the energy field itself. So being very gentle, that's one of the keys here. This is all done practicing with gentle focus. This is at the mind level. And a 1 finger shooting Zen we can do just standing upright and relaxing. And now the gentle focus is on the movement and the fingertip. So the focus here is on the fingertip. I can still use the breath. So the focus isn't on energy flow, the focus is on a single point. The single point here being the tip of the finger. As we gently focus on the tip of the finger, this helps with mind clarity, mind development, without being distracted by anything else, without the need to do, make or create anything, without the need for anything to be any different than what it is right now. So you're very much here and now, Zen training, gentle focus on the fingertip, nothing else. After, say, 10 times, shoot out, just being aware of the fingertip and breathe out. Do this with the left hand. Gentle focus of the fingertip as you breathe. Breathing in as you come in. Keeping your awareness, clarity at the fingertip. Not being distracted by anything else. Not trying to create or make anything. Just being gently aware. Mind focusing on movement and the fingertip. After 10 times, shoot out. Coming back to Wu Ji. Being gently aware, focus gently at the Dantian energy field. And we're talking about the Qi Hai. Qi Hai Dantian energy field. After some time, bring your palms together. Dab the eyes, massage it around the face and the head. Good, and then walk around, and that would conclude your part of the stabilizing energy at the mind level. Now we're going to use focusing energy with intention. Now we know that mind leads energy. Mind creates reality, which would make sense that according to our intention, that will bring a different outcome. So if we would just focus in mind without any intention, that's going to bring about the benefits of clear mind. If the intention is to get some energy flowing, energy moving, energy developing, or where energy's going, that's going to have a different outcome, a different effect to your training. And so we're going to have a look at how the mind, using gentle focus, creates that energy flow. So the first part is when you're entering Wu Ji, smiling from the heart. Now if you're going to have an intention, something that's going to be useful for you now, so it might be spreading joy through the body, or letting go of any held tensions in the body, or generally feeling what it is to have enjoyment. Whatever it is for you that works for you right now, the gentle intention is the resonance of energy. As you smile from the heart, that just spreads through the body. So my gentle intention there was a feeling, the energy just of ease and spreading. So that was my intention, is ease and spreading. Do what works for you. It doesn't need to be ease and spreading. But as it's ease and spreading, the intention, I can already feel that energy start to spread through the body nice and easily, without effort, without me trying to force, make or direct any energy. I'm not trying to direct any energy here. The energy is following the mind intention. From here, I start to lift the sky. The intention here is to generate a gentle but smooth energy flow. You can see that already, without me trying to do anything or stop anything from happening, as I'm lifting the sky, because my intention is to generate a smooth energy flow, the energy starts moving and moving me. This is not me purposely moving, but the intention of generating a smooth energy flow, and now the energy can start to flow smoothly through the body. Why allow the energy to flow smoothly through the body? because when energy flows, it clears stuff, it nourishes stuff, and it helps develop and build the systems as well. So this part of letting go, or not trying to stop anything from happening, allows the energy to flow. Often in practice or Qigong practice, people resist the movement by locking the body or grounding, rooting themselves in a way that energy doesn't flow. But when we let energy flow, then that helps smooth out physically, emotionally, and mentally as well. Now, as I come back to stillness with the intention of energy slowing down and coming back to the center, back to the Qi Hai, the intention then is energy slowing down to a gentle stop, therefore energy slows down to a gentle stop. So energy again, following intention, and then I come to stillness. Spend some time in stillness. And now in the one finger shooting Zen, the intention is for energy to flow through the arm to the fingertips. As I breathe in, same exercise as before, but the intention is different. So now I feel more energy flowing not just to the fingertip but through the body as well, because there's that gentle intention to generate energy flow. Do this 10 times, and as I shoot out, energy flows out the end of the finger. Repeat on the other side. This is done very gently, very softly. I'm not forcing anything. This is not consolidating energy. This is generating energy flow with the intention of energy flowing to a given point. The given point, while it's flowing through my body, is flowing to my fingertip. That's the intention. I can feel it at my fingertip, vibrating at my fingertip, pulsating at the fingertip. After 10 times, shoot out. Gentle intention here is to allow energy to gently flow, not vigorously flow. Just gently flow. Gentle breeze, swaying willow, or flowing stillness. So if I wanted to come to flow and stillness, gentle intention, energy slowing down. I can feel it now coming to my Dantian. As energy starts to slow down, of course it's still flowing in my body, but the intention here was to be able to develop the skill of mind following intention. Because if I want to get particular outcomes through my practice in my life, then it's a good idea to develop the skill of being able to direct energy with intention. And that can work both ways, two ways, for good or for harm. And of course, in the Shaolin training, the Shaolin tradition, we want to train that for good, not to create or cause harm. Okay, so I come to stillness with intention, gentle intention. Rub the palms together, dab the eyes and the face. So with the Cine Metamorphosis, the intention is to generate more energy, and let's pick flicking fingers. That's one of my favourite Cine Metamorphosis exercises. It's simple, it's easy, and that's enough to get energy building and to increase your energy levels. So flicking fingers, once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, already that energy's flowing, and here 3 purposeful out breaths, and the intention here is to spread that energy through the body. 3rd breath, so I spread that energy. Of course, I want to get the benefits of Qigong, which is to clear stuff, nourish stuff, and build energy. That is the intention. And the intention of this course is for stabilizing energy, focusing energy for stability. So as I gently focus that energy at my Dantian again, energy slows down. Good. Come to a gentle stop, naturally and easily. It just arrives at stillness. I don't have to force that stillness to happen. But just being then in stillness. So you can be in wuji, eyes closed, mouth gently open for some time. And then you'll gently think down to and again, rub your palms together, dab the eyes, massage around the face and the head, and then walk around to spread the energy again, and then go on about whatever you're doing in your day. So the fifth sinew metamorphosis exercise, stretching up. So feet close together and parallel, standing upright and relaxing. Hands come up the sides of the face, the back of the palms at the sides of the face. So as the hands come up, just stretching up, as the exercise says. Stretching up, stretching up, stretching up 9 times. 3 purposeful out breaths. Energy spreads, let the chi flow for a while. Gentle tension at the dantian, coming back to stillness. Coming back to stillness. Spend some time in stillness. Then rub the palms together again, dab your eyes, massage the face. So that is the 5th sinew metamorphosis exercise. Next week we'll be having a look at the 6th sinew metamorphosis exercise and covering all 6 exercises. Okay, so we'll see you next week.